shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Adam Prentice, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Thunderbirds take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Well, nothing complicated about that. That's old-school power football.
And effective. And that's the key to everything, right? Sometimes we try and do too many things. Just hand it to the big guy and let him go forward.
Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Well, the Honolulu offense making its return to the field now. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. He opted to go with his scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Here's Jones. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. San Juan now getting set to take over on offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing, Brissett. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. From the 46, here's the 2nd down and 4. Brissett sets to throw it. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Brissett. And this is going to be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. When you look at this defense, they enter play ranked 8th against the run in the NFL.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the #1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance. 4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Own side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. A first down throw for Brissett. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. From the 33, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw, Brissett. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gray. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. On 1st and 10, Brissett. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Brissett now. And he comes back with one complete. Big strides. Look at him go. And touchdown. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Thunderbirds are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, oh, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Well, the Honolulu offense making its return to the field now. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
Alert! Alert! Let go!
And they'll begin by running the option. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. But you look at this defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the 1st down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now, and it's our home team with possession. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Bronco switch. Reno. Go.
He's going to try and take off with it. Escapes the defender. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They could still get a 1st down without scoring. Looking to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
They'll look to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now he'll try to run with this. He pitches it out, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Dragons have cut it back within a score. That option pitch we saw, we don't witness a ton of that in the NFL, but it worked there down near the goal line for a score.
And it's actually a great call in goal line situations because as more and more quarterbacks enter the league with that mobility and having run option in college, more pro teams are adding it to their arsenal. And now it's not just, does the quarterback run it? Does he pitch it? Now they've added that 3rd element. He can rise up and throw the ball as well.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. San Juan's offense ready to get started again. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Watson going to get this one out wide. Only able to gain a couple there. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Brissett on 3rd and 2. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the 1st half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Taken in at the 22. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. With a Honolulu offense set to take over possession of the football. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And strong running here the first 2 plays of the drive. He's got another 1st down on a gain of 12. 62 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Open man here is Gentry. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. A short throw to Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it's 3rd and 4 now. He'll drop to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And it was a stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Back to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues, and the chains move again. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now.
As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Before he's brought down. Brissett again. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. On the run, this is Gray. Down to about the 32.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
A 2nd down throw for Brissett. Going right side. To throw is Brissett. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. But it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll throw again. Brissett throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And his guys have taken the lead.